there. Losing power to shields. Does that mean that they're like
Defense 0 at the rear.
well, I get to choose where?
Yeah, because you're faster.
Actually, no, I don't get to choose. They get to choose because they're still silhouette. Wait, are they silhouette 4 or 5?
5.
Okay, then I get to choose.
Yeah.
And you're flying in from the back anyway.
Yeah. So I am going to fire that. So that is 0 at the rear. I think that's all I would get at the moment. Anything else? Actually, I will suffer 2 strain, the pilot, to take an aim action.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade the defense.
And you had to
Add for 7 as well.
Oh, 1, 2,
Which means
3.
extra, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Doesn't look as likely now, does it?
Nope. Yeah, let's try this shit.
For all that wonderful bean footage.
Boom.
Only a failure.
However,
Guided.
I can activate blast.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hit that so fast. You can activate guided.
No, you can activate blast if you don't hit. If it requires 3 though advantages.
Yeah. To deal 6 damage to target and everyone in close range with it.
I'm not sure if it's close range. I think that's. Wait, yeah, close range, not short range.
I could take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, you're in. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Everyone's kind of been shooting things within close range, because that's basically the range of the thing. Short, close, and engaged.
If you still want to activate it, you'd see he's close, so you wouldn't accidentally blow him up. You may want to purposely blow him up because it's Calculon.
I suppose I won't. Damn it.
Activate guided?
Yeah, I'm going to activate guided and use the 1 advantage to give that a boost.
You know, I'm legitimately surprised no one's called us out for abusing discard by now.
I abuse me.
Should I wait till end of round or just do it now?
Just do it now.
Okay.
Do it.
Well, yeah, just because you're cool with it doesn't mean people aren't gonna get onto us for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no malice in it, anyway.
Calculon is basically the C-3PO. Everyone exists to be annoyed by him.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
So that does deal 9 points of damage. However, it does have 2 threat. So I'm trying to look up what you can do for that.
Yeah.
You can perform immediately. Yeah, you can perform 1 free maneuver in response. Add blue die to the target character's next pilot or gunnery check. Activated the allied character or the activated character or allied character suffer a black die.
Maneuver and speed them up.
Yep, that might be something.
Yeah, I think they're taking proton torpedo fire. They're going to speed up.
Damn it, why are these ones smart?
They're the Sith. They're supposed to be my smart characters.
No, they're actively fleeing us. That's what makes them smart.
Okay. Next.
Alright, who is next?
Atten rather with the hand.
Where'd Rana go?
Oh, forever dropped out, so I'll say Rana's off, like, doing something weird.
Rana is doing things to hold back the minions coming for us. Alright. Atten?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Does the Y-Wing have shields?
You can use your brain for, like, jamming and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Y-Wing has shields.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna boost the front.
They're already being jammed.
The Y-Wings he's talking about.
I was talking to Calculon.
Okay, I'm boosting the shield of the Y-Wing I'm in.
I think they're boosted.
Yep. You love rolling insane amounts of, like,
Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
If we could only use it all on blue dice for something, it'd be great.
Oh wait, actually I underrolled. Oh, never mind. I don't boost the shield.
Oh, okay. Ties are going to start accelerating and heading towards you. So, Gand?
Don't really have much I can do.
You could fire, blindly.
No, I can't because
The
I'm
only
out of
decent
range.
weapon's gone.
You can keep jamming.
I think that's a sustained action.
Well, no, it's opposed action. They have to try to hack their way out of it.
Which they have not tried to do yet, so...
They're trying to get away from getting ow, 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 ow.
Be honest, they probably haven't even noticed they're being jammed.
No, there's other things on there like mines, like they complete the continual impact of proton torpedoes.
You know what? I'm going to angle the deflector shields.
Just because you can.
Okay.
Well, also, I mean, the thing is that if you're silhouette, like, I think if you're less than silhouette 5, you can declare where you get hit. So you may as well put it all onto one end and then use that for deflection.
Yeah, that was my reasoning too.
You may as well just put it all in the front.
That doesn't actually require a check. I just take one defense from our rear and put it in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't... Did y'all hear what I said, or was I not on?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Alright. Back round to the top.
Alright. Do you want to fire your ridiculous thing again?
Can't.
Well, he can't. It's got a turn to recharge.
Yeah, slow firing one.
He can get us in range so we can use the other guns, though. And in fact, he could actually just use the laser cannons.
Lasers, yeah, you know, they're a thing.
Lasers.
He would be rolling at the same thing he was rolling last round, too.
HK? HK Blaster 7?
Yes. What am I doing?
You're firing your lasers?
Oh, right.
Have to get into range first, then take the...
Yeah, so maneuver, so we're closer. So now we'll be in close range. And laser cannons. With a true aim action.
This isn't going to do as much as the proton torpedoes did, but then again, they're proton torpedoes.
Yeah, so is it... Am I still on 2 red and a
3
purple?
upgrades, yeah. Just hit that purple plus 3 times. There you go.
Yep.
You just need to stick explosion up the button.
See, no black because they don't have defense on the rear anymore. And I'm going to...
You know...
what the hell? Let's toss a light side in.
It would be a grand irony if they were to jettison a escape pod, and we'd be like, of course, no one could be in that escape pod. And turns out the plans were in that escape pod while we're fighting here.
Yeah.
I think that's Gray's plan.
So
yeah,
that's,
this isn't going to kill them.
No.
It probably is. You might take out the ship, but I'm not going to have them blown up.
Well, the thing is that, like, Zero Hull can either mean blown up in a spectacular fashion, they have a little bit of time to get out before it blows up, or just they're kind of hulked and drifting.
Well, we'll keep going down the
hole in the side of the ship.
Yeah, we'll go down the critical to see how it goes. So
yeah, Oh, go ahead.
That took him past 0 hull. So the 32 hull trauma, so you can roll a critical.
Yeah, roll a crit.
Want me to do it?
Sure.
Knocked off course again.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, for larger vehicles such as stock, light freighters, or anything silhouette 4 or larger, vehicle immediately suffers a critical hit, and the system shut down, reverting to emergency power.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just drifting now.
Yeah.
So do we board the ship and try and take them, or?
We shoot it until it's no longer, till it blows up. I mean, if we can board the ship, we're boarding where, you know, people with lightsabers on the inside, and, you know, big ass and Imperial Star Destroyer on the outside. You know what I mean?
This is a fair point.
I'm gonna suggest something. If you can get close enough, I can. You get close enough, I can do a tight beam transmission and wipe all the data.
It's on a physical media. It's not in the system, probably.
Yeah, they wouldn't be stupid enough to do that.
Oh, never mind then. I'm trying to think of, you know, there's some tech where we can wipe out the data but leave them alive.
Short of boarding the ship, no, we really can't.
I mean, we could probably try and force like some computers checks, but that might be hard, and they might be able to resist.
Well, can we just hit it with an ion cannon? That should fry anything electronic on it.
Yes, anything electronic attached to the ship.
Yeah, isn't part of the whole thing is that it's not in their ship? It's a like hollow disk in their possession.
It's not a CD. You don't stick it in a microwave and it fries it.
Well, it's currently like sitting there, right? Nothing really stops us from shooting enough photon torpedoes to make sure it's atomized, right?
Proton, not photon. Photon is Star Trek.
Photon is also light. Proton is
mass.
Part of an atom. You know, thinking about that, that's kind of horrifying. We're shooting torpedoes that are basically nuclear explosions.
Yup.
Well, no,
You know what I mean, right? The idea is still the same.
Yeah, the idea is still the same.
Got to be a reason they took out a Death Star with one.
Yeah, so... I honestly say one round of photons, you know, concentrated on it to make sure that it's completely pasted. And make sure that no one gets off with a, you know, no mysterious escape pods happen.
Gray's already told us this isn't going to kill them, so...
You can take them out and you can probably get rid of the plans, but you're not going to finish those, the actual characters off.
Alright, yeah, we need to stop the plans, and so basically we need to explode them until they run away without the plans. And then I gotta fix my own ship, because holy shit, I'm gonna be so fucked.
Well, anyway, it's their turn, so what are they doing?
Dying.
I'm going to bring the ties in a bit closer with the first bit. So, next turn, the ties are going to be a bit of a problem.
You say that knowing it's us.
I only said a bit.
Well, remember, we're actually not terribly spec towards vehicle combat, so it could be a problem.
Okay, so now...
I'm good at vehicle combat.
By virtue of being an agility-based character, not because you're actually...
No, I also have gunner as my second specialty.
Oh yeah, actually you are decent at vehicle combat. Alright.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to be shooting Calculon again.
Oh. Meh.
They know it's Calculon.
Well, I'm hold.
Right, so you get immediate...
Wait, don't care, you're a droid.
What about the thing, the black dice for the shield?
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna help.
Doesn't help at all.
Nope. Alright, so I'm popped. Power fluctuations. What did that do to me, Gray?
Pilot cannot inflict system strain on the ship, but yeah, you basically punch out at this point.
Punch out. Oh wait, how do I punch out in space? Am I in a Am I in a Eve-esque light pod?
X-wings do have ejector seats.
Yeah.
But now I'm just floating in space with no means of hyperdrive.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back for you eventually.
I have tanked all these shots like a pro, like a team player.
Yeah, if we don't show up for a few years, just keep waiting. We'll eventually get around to it.
Now it's time to drift silently in space for the rest of eternity.
Hooray!
Maybe I will somehow engender a small colony upon my left butt cheek, which I will enslave to my grand will to make me beer.
So, someone may need to swing by and pick up Calculon.
Maybe.
Let's not and say we did.
Just tell everyone you did.
Yeah.
It's just that, well, we didn't really have room in the cockpit, so we jumped out of space while he was on the back. And it turns out he didn't like that.
I mean, you could do that. Like, I can roll a new character, and you just like leave Calculon with him, and he shows up later with a goatee. That's evil Calculon. No? Okay. Do you really want to leave the droid that also has Assertus plans on him and such like that?
What the fuck?
I never deleted those things.
Calculon's a gift to the GM.
Oh my god!
Also, the Hut K formula.
Can I shoot him?
Oh.
We can shoot him.
No, you can't because you've already gone. I have no such qualms.
I can shoot him on my next turn.
Alright. How... none of us have extra room on our ships. The only way this could work is if the other... This can work, but very carefully. The only way this would be able to work is if we were to somehow be able to eject our astromech from our Y-wing.
No, wait. I have a better idea. Just leave his body behind.
I am now ahead.
But where does he store the data for everything?
In his head. Because that is modular, so everything we move across is, in his head.
Okay.
Anyway, Venus is going to be doing something on board the ship, which won't change the situation at all.
Because, no one has really enforced a memory wipe on Calculon in how long?
Can we do a memory wipe on him when we get back?
See, ordinarily, people don't tend to keep shit like that forever. Even if they're droids, they don't need a memory wipe to get rid of it. They get rid of it of their own initiative because it's fucking stupid to keep it.
Yes, but, just in case.
Just in case what?
We wanted our own super weapon. I mean, I kept 2 copies. I gave one to what's her face, the person who got coup d'état, and I kept a copy for myself.
You're gonna be the fucking death of us.
Why do we even need copies of a plan for a ship we can't build?
There may be a day.
So when we get back, can we just program in an automatic memory wipe? Every 24 hours?
Nah, that's a bit too frequent.
Flowers or Calculon. Flowers or algebra.
Okay, how about every 2 weeks?
Even that might be a bit... maybe just have a remote button for it.
I think it's funny that the other droid is the one bringing up that we should wipe his memory more.
Even the other droid finds me...
To be fair, we're we're pretty much agreeing with you.
I know, I just think it's funny, especially since I haven't had memory wipe in decades.
You also don't hack, like, Sith databases.
No, I just shoot things.
Yeah, you have a very non-complicated skill set.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
And
it's
I
not that it's
fly
not complicated, it's just it's not a security risk.
I'm guessing the thing that we need to do... Okay, the things we need to do next before we can end the session, unless you want to end it on a cliffhanger, Gray, we need to get Calculon's head. We need to collect his head. We need to make sure that the data is destroyed on the Certus, and then jump out.
If you want to ruin the data on the Certus, just like hitting it a few times with the ion cannons will probably short out everything on board.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
so...
Since we've got a turn now, I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Difficulty is...
Average.
What?
There's probably not any upgrade since it's not moving anymore.
No. Probably a couple of boosts actually seeing it's a dead target.
Yeah. Inert.
Do that just so I'm not rolling 2 greens. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty...
Yeah, that'll zap it up a good chunk.
See, that's 8 system strain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go next. However, I won't be able to do all that much.
You can probably position yourself to pick up the suitable.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll go and position ourselves to do that.
Really, it'd probably be better for us to try and pick up the head because we can open the cockpit.
No, the GAN still needs pressure. He just doesn't need oxygen.
Right.
I mean, the system's probably got enough to hold the pressure for however long it would take to get the head.
Yeah.
So actually, that wouldn't be terribly bad idea, but then we'd have to backfill, and it's honestly...
You know what? Can we say that on Y-Wings there's some kind of, or any of the ships there's some kind of, like, way to pick up objects, like salvage objects?
What, like a tractor beam?
Well, either like a tractor beam or some sort of, like, like the nose opens up a little bit and takes objects in and then closes.
You've got a little
like
cargo bay on the
like a small cargo bay.
You got a small cargo bay on the inside of the X-wing. Oh wait, so the Y-wing will have one as well. Because remember, Luke brings stuff out of it in the film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you can probably open that and then make a pirating check to scoop.
Yeah. So you go and do that, and then I will move my ship in closer for Atten to shoot it with the ion cannons, because I can't shoot those.
Yay, turrets.
Yep.
Yay.
So I'm just moving one closer, and that's it. So we're within close range now.
Okay. Let me just stim myself.
Even in combat.
I have it on a quick loader.
Wait, aren't you already stimmed, though? Didn't you?
I didn't stim me.
No, he stimmed someone else.
Oh.
Okay, let me see if I...
Oh yeah. Nothing electronic is going to be usable on that ship.
Yeah, we've probably just totally fried it.
It was already venting atmosphere, and it's, lightning's just playing all across the surface.
Now it's just stopped venting atmosphere because it's not backfilling.
Yeah.
Probably knocked out the guys in it too.
Yeah, and you probably think killed, but
we know better.
Yes, because there's no way I'm killing off characters off in a ship like this. Just like I'd never kill you guys off in a ship like this.
Yeah.
Well, you did try this time.
Yeah, but no, because Calculon ejected.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't object.
Yeah, like vehicle combat is seriously usually one of those things. Like you can't, like the characters themselves can't really die in vehicle combat unless they do something to heroically sacrifice themselves, such as like kamikaze running a wing into the hull of a ship.
Oh look, there goes Rana.
Well, we do need a distraction while we grab Calculon and get out of here.
I'm going to say Rana's the distraction. Not ramming the ship, but just fighting the fighters.
Since he's in the fastest,
He's
most
in the
maneuverable
interceptor,
ship.
so yeah. Okay, so who's next? Oh, me. Oh well, I'll just say the Star Destroyer is trundling along. It's kind of annoying I can't point it right at you, but... Right, so...
To be honest, it probably wouldn't point directly at us anyway.
I'm assuming Calculon's just floating in space for this turn.
Well, he can't really do much else, can he?
No. So, back round to
I
you
can always
guys.
detach my head. But, like, you know, so much I can do. I mean, my disruptor rifles are gone, so I can't, like, fire, like, you know, I can't maneuver. No backward thrust I can use because someone took my arms away.
Well, you got rid of your body entirely, so you wouldn't have those anyway.
True.
That was your ejection system. You didn't actually eject from the cockpit. Your head just popped off.
The whole body's just gone. Yeah. Okay, so who wants to try and scoop the head?
Again, I think that's Ygmir.
Yeah, I guess I will.
I'm rolling against 3, so it's not really all that good.
So I'm going to make it a hard check, and I'm going to upgrade it once.
Okay,
we get
so
a
that's...
despair. Do we kill Calculon?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe bash him in a little bit.
Okay, so how many dice is hard?
3.
3.
3?
1 red, 2 purple.
Okay. I'm gonna use a light side to get at least 1 green, or 1 yellow. Oh, wait, that's the wrong. Well, same roll. Doesn't matter. But I rolled that I put planet instead of space.
Thank you, Atten, for having astrogation ready.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey!
Clonk. There we go. Straight into the bay.
Hey!
Can I use that advantage to say he bounces around a couple times?
Oh yeah, you can make it wrestle as much as you want.
Yes! Just want to use me as much as possible, right?
Yes.
Atten, that'll just be 2 difficulty dice against because we're not actually damaged at all. Surprisingly,
yeah, the one ship that was damaged got completely destroyed.
Kablooey.
Well, I have to wait for our turn, so...
Well, yeah.
Well, denied the service to the enemy. We lost our other things.
I don't know. I just put Calculon, but let's just restart that. Star Destroyer closing in. Rana is gonna.
That thing's moving.
Yeah.
That thing's freaking moving.
Oh, it's up to full speed too now.
Oh no. Speed 2? Whatever will we do?
They're actually pretty nippy in the Armada game. They're like speed 3 in Armada. This is pretty damn. It's 3 out of 4.
Huh.
Thing is, they do actually chase down the Millennium Falcon in several scenes.
That's true.
So I think they're actually a bit slow in this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I only
That's
got the
probably a
ties.
balancing decision.
Yeah. Okay, so Calculon's gone. You're fleeing. The A-Wings will come out. Yeah, Rhino's going to have to break off because more A-Wings are coming.
A-Wings.
X-Wings.
Tie.
Ties. Sorry, I only had 5 hours sleep last night. I'm amazed I'm even this coherent. I did have a very good all-you-can-eat. Anyway.
So...
back around to you.
Okay, I'm going to make the calculations for the jump to light speed.
Yep, that's pretty damn good calculations. So we just say you hit the jump at this point, because the TIE fighters probably aren't going to catch you before you make the jump to light speed.
And they can't exactly follow us either, so...
Right, so you have dealt with the plans. Make the jump to height speed, but unfortunately you've ruined one of your ships. Luckily it was a bit outdated and a little out of class at this current stage in the game.
Yeah.
It's still our starter ship, so this is kind of a big loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then the pilot's not even here to watch it explode. Or...
It's not exploded, it's floating, wrecking space.
It's space wrecked.
It's basically worthless.
Yeah.
It's a Hulk.
Okay, so where are you heading now?
We head is a question. Where else is there to head?
Well, not back to base.
Can we report the base mission successful?
Do we want to try to see if we can still rescue our supplier?
Yeah, we might want to just go after that right now, because again, they just got here and might be able to give the information, but they haven't transmitted it to anybody else.
Yeah.
Plus, we did just kind of wreck the plans.
Yeah, you've wrecked the plans. They've probably still got like a burst of information off, but not the plans. So, yeah, your supply is still at risk. Your supply is still at risk.
Trying to avoid also a "you have failed me" scenario too.
Yeah.
I mean,
remember, we really like that guy.
Yeah, remember, he is actually he is a contact and an ally of ours.
Yeah, let's go help his out. And
the problem is, I'm not sure how much we can help him without either moving his entire stock out of system, or yeah, no, I think that's the only way we can help him at this point, because he is probably going to be compromised at some point. Hey, would you like to take a gig with the Rebellion?
That'll be next session, I think.
That'll be next session.
Probably a good place to call this. It's a little early, but
yeah,
we're going to get anything useful.
We had some great space combat. And
yeah,
I got blown up. And I lost my body. So now Calculon is falling back on emergency mobile measures, which is just a lot of little spider legs coming out from the bottom of his head.
XP, duty, other rewards.
Sorry, I'm just watching the shit fly around the screen. 10 XP. Weird. That's a really weird flight path.
I'm not sure how that's possible.
It's called going off course.
I think Ryan can have a couple of points for space superiority.
Give me a second to check this out real quick. Positive spin, okay. I have 2 ranks of positive spin, so anytime anybody gets duty, increase it by 2.
Yep.
So Rana, if he gets 2 points of space superiority, he gets 4.
Yep, that looks fine. Sorted that.
Anybody else get anything?
Not really. There's not much there that will.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Unless sabotage, I suppose. Yeah, I'll give you a point in sabotage and boost that to 3.
Okay.
So that's for the Gand and HK, because you have basically just stopped and building loads of super weapons.
Yeah.
So I
That
think
counts as
that
sabotage.
deserves some reward.
Loads of actually practical super weapons.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Because-
basically.
Practical is a relative term.
But we also still have the ability to make our own with the Von Kalmai, right?
We're not doing that.
Not.
There's no way Einrich can spin building weapons that feed off of the deaths of millions to get
Well,
people to
it's-
In
support
fact,
us.
you know what?
But it's a
I think
revolutionary
it's about
power
time
source.
for Dr. Lightsaber to come in again.
It's a revolutionary new power source. All you have to do is not mention the horrible amounts of corpses. It's a fast cycling automated energy system.
This isn't Warhammer 40k. It's not acceptable.
However, this was a good example of how space combat is probably going to end up going in 40k, because we'll have a bunch of ships we all have to do stuff with constantly.
No. This time, someone actually got hit, so it's nothing like 40k is going to be.
Hey, Calculon.
Is that a challenge?
What's up?
No. Please don't. Go
What's
ahead,
up,
Atten.
What's your willpower, Calculon?
My willpower is 2.
Okay, do you have any ranks in it?
No.
Okay, I am installing a morality program in you.
Okay, so he's basically Gladys now, is that it?
Well, hopefully it's a working morality program as opposed to like one
Well,
of the
it
junk
well,
looks
ones.
no.
like it is.
Hers worked just fine, it's just Shell was an idiot and decided to burn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that'll do it for the week.
Alright.
Oh, I
So
thought we were already done recording.
No, we're still going.
have a good one,
The
everybody.
morality check is now canon. See you all next time.
Alright.
See ya.